We start at Mansfield Park with Hawick from the new Premiership taking on Melrose, whose top players will now be playing for Southern Knights in the Super 6, which begins after the World Cup. So with a couple of notable exceptions, this was a very new and young side Melrose put out to play the Greens, and despite battling against the elements in the first half, they did well to keep the score down to just 7-3 on the 40-minute mark. Hawick had plenty of attacking opportunities but couldn't take advantage of them. But on 17 minutes they did cross for the first try in the match, Stuart Graham getting the touchdown on the other side of this pile of bodies. David Colvin scored Melrose's only points with a penalty, but just before the break, Matty Carrier took the ball from close range and dived over for a converted try to stretch the lead to 11 points. Bruce McNeil was a constant thorn in the side of Melrose throughout the match, but they managed to contain him on most occasions. There was just one try in the second period, and that came after 54 minutes, Captain Sean Muir touching down to stretch the Greens' lead. Both teams will have got a lot out of the game for different reasons ahead of the new league season starting next weekend. Hawick will be competing in the new Premiership, while Melrose debut their new club side in National 1 against Kelso.
For 70-80% of that we were in that, and again it just comes down to a couple of errors on our part and probably a bit of brute force by them that's got them through that. And I think we need to look into the league now with positivity for this group to actually go into National 1 and compete.
We never played as well as what we could have done because the territory we had in the first half, I mean, I don't think they were in our half pretty much in the first half, and we just never come away with as many points we had, but it's down to your discipline.
Elsewhere in the National Cup preliminary round, there were wins for Peebles and Dumfries, while Berwick, who have moved up into the National Leagues this season, tasted defeat for the first time in over 12 months in a competitive game away at Ardrossan. In the Booker Border League, Jed Forest's win at Gala puts them through to the final of the competition as winners of Pool A, while Selkirk defeated Kelso at Poynter Park in Pool B. Stuart Cameron, ITV News.